everybody, and welcome back to the Modern Farming Podcast. We're here at Lake Swan Camp, and we're going to do a quick little interview with the camp director here about some of the things that are happening here at Lake Swan.
Yes, we met Perry Rollins, and he is here with us today. Perry, please tell us a little bit about your camp.
So I am so glad to have the opportunity to talk about Lake Swan Camp. I've been coming here since I was 12 years of age, and over the years I've grown to love the camp. I'm almost 76, and so a lot of years I've been here almost every year of my life, and so thrilled to be here. There are a lot of personal things in my life that make the camp exciting and make this my dream job. My wife and I met here 57 years ago, and at the summer we met, she prayed to receive Christ as her Savior. I was ordained in the ministry right here at the camp in Graham Chapel, and another milestone in our lives that just make it so great. Our 5 kids and 8 grandkids have all worked here at the camp, and so that makes it more than just Tony and me. It's a family affair too. We're just so glad to be able to do that. Tony's worked with us at the camp and different areas of the camp, including revitalizing the snack shack and our food service, and she's done administrative things here at the camp as well. So it's a delight to be here, and I am just thrilled to have this opportunity to partner with the Green Gene Foundation. I met them at a teachers convention just this past fall. Really met them. I had seen them before, but it was not necessarily a connection at that point. But we connected this time. I just really felt a strong leading of the Lord to go talk to them and to see how we might be able to work together. We have an outdoor school program at the camp where we have, at this point, probably 20 plus schools that come from all over the state for a day or 2 days, 3 days, even 4 days. Instead of sitting in a classroom studying nature, we get them out and experience nature. One of our phrases is "no child left inside." So we try to get everybody outside to experience nature instead of just reading about it and studying about it. In addition to our outdoor school program, we also serve a lot of other different groups. We have a foster care, 2 foster care groups actually that come for 3 weeks during the summer, and it is really amazing some of the stories of some of these kids and what they have gone through. But to give them that opportunity to be here at the camp is just an amazing experience for them, and it's rewarding for us to see how their lives are changed because of being here. We've had them long enough now that some of the kids who came as foster care kids are now coming back as staff to help and minister to other foster care kids as well. We have a prison ministry that we partner with where we bring in volunteers who stay at the camp free and go out and serve in the prisons all over North Florida. What a tremendous opportunity that is for evangelism, for rededication, for discipleship with the inmates that are in the prisons throughout our systems, state prison systems in Florida. We have probably a dozen different ethnic groups that we partner with, and it's neat to hear different languages from different groups as they worship the Lord and sing praises to Him in their native languages as well. A total of 169 different groups last year, over 10,000 guests during that time period. We're just really thrilled to be able to serve the Lord in this capacity, and to also look forward to the possibilities of working with Green Gene Foundation and adding that part to our curriculum.
Awesome. So let's talk about that just quick. So Green Gene is about agriculture education through excellence through education. So this is a new thing that's come around. And I know you and Matt get along very well, the founder of Green Genes, and we all do. We've sat at conferences with common goals. So tell us what excites you the most about this new agriculture adventure?
Well, we all need to eat. and I really believe that we have done a lot of damage to the environment, to farming, through not having good practices. I was really amazed and excited about the refurbishing the soils and to really work to make them so that they're really more productive, so that the nutrients that are provided to the plants and animals through the soil are way more concentrated and not depleted from overproduction and from not having good practices. And so to have kids be able to have that opportunity to touch base on it. In our outdoor school program, we have a course that we do called pyrology. And it amazes me how many of the fifth grade kids that we have here have never even struck a match. And so to give them the opportunity, not just to hear about agriculture, but to actually get out and pull weeds and to work with the soil and to learn how we get our food instead of just going to grocery store, going to McDonald's is to me really exciting. And also to tie that in with the God of creation, who really did an amazing job in creating this world.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So I just took a walking tour of the camp. I've been here a couple days. Tara's been here a few times. Is there anything in the camp you don't have? I was telling Tara, this is the first camp I've been to. I've been to a lot of camps that have stuff you have, but I've never seen a camp put it all together like you guys. It's very impressive.
Well, thank you. We have worked very hard to build the facilities and to add as many things as we can. We still have a lot more on our agenda. This agricultural aspect is one of those, but we'd love to eventually have some zip lines, some high ropes. We'd love to have some equestrian kinds of ventures, both therapeutic and recreational. I feel like that those can be some things that would really be beneficial. I've also talked to Matt about the possibilities of veterans who are in situations where they're stressed, they have post-traumatic stress disorder, to be able to come and volunteer here and work. And I think it's going to be very much a therapeutic thing so that we can not only get them to help us with the work that needs to be done, but also minister to them. We also are looking forward to having some interns, some college-age students that we will be able to input into their lives, as well as having them reach out to kids who are here for all of our programs.
so we have a pond behind us, and I kind of wanted you to tell us a little bit more about the prospects for that pond. I know you have something in the works, and could you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it's on the map as Lake Wah. We've changed the name a little bit, call it Mender Pond, but it is something that we've never really utilized until recently. It was had about a 6-foot barrier of weeds around it, so you really couldn't get to it without being fearful of encountering snakes and whatever else might be there. And so we had a volunteer from one of our foster care groups who was able to bring an excavator, and he dug out the lake for us to make it more deeper so we can navigate on it too. We want to stock the pond so that we can have kids be able to go fishing and catch fish. Nice. We also want to have a floating classroom that we would, we've already applied for a grant to be able to do that in conjunction with an outdoor amphitheater, that we'd be able to have kids outside for a classroom and then also go down and go into the water on the platform and be able to use dip nets or whatever else. We even kind of talked about, well, maybe we could have a glass bottom boat so that we could see things below there. So a lot of prospects for those kinds of things. So.
Yeah.
And that's a spring-fed pond, correct?
It is, to the extent that it fluctuates, but a lot of that's due to the rainfall. And I've seen it really, really big in years past, probably about 10 times the diameter of what it is now. After that excavating that we did to clean out some of the lily pads and some of the brush around it and dig it deeper, because of it being deeper, it doesn't look like it has as much water in it as it does. Plus, we've had really a dry time and desperately in need some good rains. We missed our rainfall from the hurricanes and tropical storms and stuff this past year. So.
I'll give you a tip. You can go out on Amazon today and buy clear plastic kayaks. Don't have to ask for anything special, and the kids can paddle around and look down.
Wonderful.
So
I'll keep that in mind. That's what I love talking to people about, because we get a lot of good tips through.
So I guess we've had a good podcast. So is there anything else you want to talk about right now about the camp? Tell people, and then we're going to give you the last word. We always let the speaker give something that you want people to remember you by.
Okay. So the camp has been here since 1927. It was founded by John Mender. John Mender was a pastor, district superintendent, evangelist, and eventually became a professor at Florida Bible Institute down in Temple Terrace. Back in the late 30s, John Mender was a professor there for a young Bible college student named Billy Graham, who he brought up to the camp for the 2 years that Billy was down there. And Billy worked weekends and during the summer, lifeguarding. He did pots and pans, cleaned toilets, and eventually was a speaker here at the camp. But we are so thrilled to have him in our history and the good that God did through his life in being able to reach people for the gospel. Really speaks of the impact that the camp has had throughout the years. And so we're so thankful. Billy came for the dedication of this building, Mender Hall, back in 1972. We had 1,000 people here for the dedication of this building, as well as the governor and a lot of the local officials and the president of the Christian Missionary Alliance, who owns the camp. So it's just been really, really neat to have him in our history and background.
Super. So for some small part, Billy Graham got his start here on these grounds.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, that's a claim to fame.
Yes.
Nice. Do you have anything else?
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you letting us come here and having our conference. Everybody that was here had a wonderful time. The meals were amazing. The property is just gorgeous, and we are just honored to be collaborating and being partnered up with your Lake Swan Camp.
We are so thankful to have you. Kingdom service is one of our foundational principles, our things that we factor everything through. And so that's one of the things we really work hard to do. We love people. We love having the groups in. And having been here since age 12, 63 years, I am so glad to have people who come back and talk about what God did in their hearts and lives while they're at the camp. And it was not something that was just a weekend high or week-long high. It was something that God sustained for them throughout their lifetimes.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Perry. Any last words that you'd like our viewers to remember by from this podcast?
Basically, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
It's just been great. And anything that I can do to serve the Lord is my heart and goal. At age, just say 76, I'm wanting to finish well, and I'm wanting to do all that God would have me to do. And I'm so thankful for the wife that God brought to me. We've been 55 years of marital bliss, as we like to joke about. And so it's just been neat to be able to serve together all the way around the world, and just thankful for the opportunity to serve him.
And we're thankful for the opportunity to interview you.
Yes.
That's all we have for this podcast. Appreciate you watching.
So please remember to follow, like us, and share, and join us for another episode of the Modern Farming Podcast, where we grow in the world that feeds us.
Thank you.
Thank you.